Ask a cosmetic surgeon for their most valuable hour, and most will point to the operating room. In 2026, that answer is out of date. You spend to fill the calendar, you confirm the appointment, you assume the patient shows. The one you can't assume anymore is the consult chair, because the consultation is now the moment the whole practice turns on, not the surgery. The conversation that decides whether the surgery ever happens. Every one of those chairs carries a decision worth $8,000 to $40,000 in surgical fees, and it is the exact appointment people talk themselves out of. The price anxiety creeps in, a competitor's ad gets clicked, life gets busy, and the chair quietly goes empty. Here is the math for one surgeon. 25 consults a week, a 1 in 5 no-show rate, conservative for high-ticket aesthetics. That is 5 empty chairs a week, 260 a year. If just 1 in 4 of those would have converted at a $12,000 case, that is up to $780,000 in surgery walking out the door for one surgeon, not lost to a competitor, lost to silence. Most practices answer this with a confirmation text and hope. A text is a one-way ping. It fires, and if the patient does nothing, it is done. When the 2 o'clock cancels at 11, the front desk has 3 hours to refill it while running the room in front of them. On the industry pattern, that slot stays empty about 80% of the time. That is a Pillar 2 problem. Autonomous cancellation recovery, cold math, warm front desk. Rosey answers on the first ring, books the consult, and confirms it. When a patient goes quiet, she does not fire a dead reminder into the void. She calls. She handles the "I'm not sure anymore" with a coordinator's patience and offers to move it rather than lose it. When someone no-shows, she is working that recovery within the hour, not next quarter. For practices that need it, the same architecture runs HIPAA-Compliant under a signed business associate agreement. Model that 20% no-show rate down towards single digits, and the recovered surgery, in cases that were already yours, runs into the better part of a surgeon's salary. This is not an answering service, and it is not a chatbot. It is a lifelike automation. Your front desk, working the consultation like the asset it has become. Request an intake leak audit at thethinkingrobot.com or talk to Rosey at 720-776-1664.